Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good Wednesday on this short week. It's June 22nd. We're gonna look at a little TA. My thesis on SPY, there's maybe another possibility going on. GameStop, still bullish on. Today came down a little bit so far. I've got about 20 minutes left to close. Held up well, but not a big rally yet today. Expecting it the next 2 days. Oversold here though, so probably bounce back before close somewhere. That one, maybe 139, 140. Sub up, like up, comment down. Happy Money sticks around. We have a Twitter you can follow us on at Happy Money YT, as well as a Discord server. Link for those are in the description. Pal did speak today for a while, and market liked it. He seemed, I don't know, confident. Kind of selling off a little bit in the close here on the SPY in the market, but SPY still has this nice little inverse head and shoulders. We've got bullish MACD. This, of course, this morning big green candle. Everything looks good. I think it'll probably. I'd like to see it break maybe tomorrow and the next day with GME. Break this resistance, this 382. If it doesn't, I'm wondering if we're kind of in a consolidation before another leg down. I've been thinking probably a bear rally before we come back down, but would like to see it break some resistances to confirm that. Because if you look like here, we had the same divergences here and here, that we have here and here, and then we had that little bear rally here. But even on some of these little consolidation cycles, we had divergences like there before another leg down. So we've had moves down, bear rallies, moves down. This is kind of just a mess, choppy. Bear rally, move down, consolidation. It's a big range, but move down and then consolidation in a big range. Move down, kind of consolidation, a little bear rally. I'm kind of calling the bear rallies from the 9 moving average and that sort of thing. And then this move down, but I'm wondering if this is a move down with consolidation for just another leg down, not a rally to fill those gaps. I'm not convinced of that yet, but if we don't start breaking resistances to the upside, it could be this move down, consolidation, another leg down, like we had here. You imagine just big move down, consolidation, big range, but then just keeps coming down. Doesn't have that rally like we get here. So not sure yet. I mean, on the daily, it still doesn't flip bullish, which is one indicator for me, because all these little consolidations before drops, MACD stayed bearish on the daily here. 4 hour did flip bullish. Looks like it'll probably stay bullish. And we still have that inverse head and shoulders. So I'm still thinking it'll probably come up, but whether it comes up like this and it's just staying in the range and then we leg down, or if it comes up and we have a, at least a 2 or 3 day move that maybe fills some of these gaps, yet to be seen. I think if it does move up, well, I think it moving up will also coincide with GME moving up. This is just a shakeout attempt right here. I think this will have a nice bounce before close. GME on the other hand, the shorter term, this hourly, it did flip bearish. Got right into the 9, bearish MACD. But that doesn't, it's a short term. So that happened back here, and then we had a rally out of that. I think the next 2 days should still be good. This week was pushed back a day since Monday was closed. So the SLD periods, you can see between, I guess, like Tuesday and Thursday. Since Monday was closed, you figure Wednesday and Friday. But I think sometimes we've seen it even on not starting till Wednesday on a normal week. So that would be Thursday on this week. And so I'm holding on to everything I have. I did average into some about here today, just on weeklies. Looks like I could have waited though. This is a nice little drops moving down with the SPY, but this is pretty coordinated, I would say. Yeah, some people are saying, oh, it's a head and shoulders. Could be. Everything else is showing bullish though on the longer time frame. Here's a head and a shoulder. When it breaks out to the upside of a head and shoulder though, that's even more bullish. But yeah, there is a bit of a head and shoulder there. but everything else there is bullish. I wouldn't just trade on head and shoulders. Like on SPY, there's an inverse head and shoulders, right? So I'm bullish because of that, but there's every other indicator showing it's bullish too. So here's your inverse head and shoulders. But if everything else was bearish, be like, well, that might not matter much. But we've got our moving averages are moving up as well as our green over the 9. But we do have to see that movement start to happen, or the move to the upside on SPY and GME will probably be put off. But I'm not sure. My most curious that we haven't seen yet is when GME has these obligations. Those that are short on GME have these obligations to roll or cover. When they're doing that, and we're having these little pinches here and here, I want to see that happen when SPY is dumping, because we haven't seen that yet, and that I'm curious how that will affect GME. If GME will just hold up flat, if GME will inverse and rip even harder, or if somehow it'll just come down. So that might be coming soon. Hard to know. Big movers today. Revlon, of course. This thing's wild. Options still don't make a whole lot of sense just because the IB is so high on them. Probably more shares. On the daily, it's not overbought yet. I mean, let's see, it almost hit 10, did it? 989 it hit today. So pretty hot on the hourly too. Probably a bit of a pullback, I'd say. We did get into boxed yesterday, 2 days ago, and this thing's worked out pretty well. So I think we got in, yeah, here. Once we started to see some of that volume, that green volume, jumped in some calls here, some 250 calls, which almost went in the money today. But yeah, those are up 500% about here. So I sold quite a few of them, covered my cost on the play, and made back, I think I doubled my money on that. And I still have at least half my position. So I had like 14 contracts. I think I have 7 left. I've doubled. So I've got some time on them in case this thing wants to come up to 5 and fill some gaps. And I think it might. I don't want to sell anymore because this is already setting up nicely. Almost a bull flag, and the RSI is even cooled off already on the hourly. So this thing could keep going, I think, this week. Whereas Revlon, it might, but it seems like it's a little more exhausted. The 4 hours more exhausted. Daily's higher on the RSI. Boxed hasn't even flipped bullish on the daily yet, or the 4 hour. It's just this hourly that's a little hot, but it's cooled down now, and there's not really much resistance. Figure that 250 kind of, 260, and then 340. I mean, there's a lot, so I might even get back into this. It's hard to buy into options after you've already sold with so much of profit, but don't want to chase it. There's GME. I bet it'll have a bounce here into close. We'll see. Here are the trades. So my SPX it's working out good. I mean, SPY bounced a little bit today, but I'd like it to go a little higher by tomorrow. Kind of what I need. Here's the boxed ones I closed. So I opened these for 9 cents, 8 cents, closed them for 55 cents, closed 4 of them. So doubled on that. Oh, looks like it filled a couple more. Closed 2 more here for 55 cents. Here's the average down. So I actually closed those first ones to get more exposure to GME this week. That's my conviction on GME. Unfortunately, it's very strong. So I got more 160, 175 call debit spreads for Friday. And then opened up SST. This was Donro shouted this out in Discord. I got July 15, 11 calls. This one I think is being included in one of the Russells or moved over. I'm not sure. Chart looked pretty good. Options chain I think is looking good too. Volume's increasing. This nice big green daily over the 9. Bullish MACD. This thing definitely has history of some price action, so it being included into a new ETF can cause violent moves. I guess Kirk is also, is what he was saying. And this one's already started to move today, Kirkland's. So might get into this one if it cools down here a little bit. but have some exposure on SST. And then, yeah. Yeah, so the SPX ones, they were doing better until that sell off, but basically I need 379. I need above that tomorrow or SPY for that one to expire worthless, which is what I'm looking for. So that'd be up here. We almost hit it today. Anything above there. And I'm still bullish on it, but kind of keeps trading this range much longer. It's almost seeming like it's another consolidation before a drop, but not sure. Divergences are there, inverse head and shoulders there, and there's gaps to fill. And so yeah, Powell's speaking again tomorrow, I think, in the morning. That might have some pull on SPY. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's what I got for you guys. There's our little pop on GME. We will see you tomorrow. Hopefully GME is 155, breaking that resistance tomorrow. I'd like to see 175 by Friday close. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on Discord. Peace out.